Cellular respiration and photosynthesis. How are they related? Photosynthesis is the process by which plants use sunlight, water, and carbon dioxide to create oxygen and create energy in the form of sugar. Cellular respiration is the process by which organisms combine oxygen and foodstuff molecules, diverting the chemical energy in these substances into life-sustaining activities and discarding waste products such as carbon dioxide and water. The ways in which they relate to one another are that photosynthesis makes glucose, which is used in cellular respiration for making ATP. The glucose is then transformed back into carbon dioxide, which is used for photosynthesis. It helps cells to release and store energy, and it maintains the atmospheric balance of carbon dioxide and oxygen. Cellular respiration is a catabolic process during which glucose is broken down to release usable energy for a cell. Cellular respiration releases energy which can then be harnessed and used by other reactions in the cell. Photosynthesis is not a catabolic process because it does not release energy. It also does not have byproducts that are used to create energy later down the road. It involves the absorption of solar energy and the production of molecules which have greater free energy than the reactants. Hence, this is an endergonic and anabolic process. The main product of any cellular respiration is the molecule ATP, otherwise known as adenosine triphosphate. This molecule stores the energy used during respiration and allows the cell to transfer this energy to various parts of the cell. ATP is used by a number of cellular components as a source of energy. Do cellular respiration and photosynthesis need each other? Yes. This is a mutually beneficial relationship. Without respiration, plants would use up all the CO2 and starve. Photosynthesis requires the products from respiration, and respiration requires the products from photosynthesis. In conclusion, we'll go over the differences between them. Photosynthesis takes place only when there is sunlight. Cellular respiration occurs at all times. Photosynthesis takes place in plant leaves containing chlorophyll. Cellular respiration takes place in cytoplasm and mitochondria of the cell. Photosynthesis takes place in two stages of the light reactions and the dark reactions. Cellular respiration involves aerobic and anaerobic respirations. Photosynthesis uses water, sunlight, and carbon dioxide from the atmosphere to create glucose molecules and release oxygen as a byproduct. Cellular respiration uses glucose molecules and oxygen to produce ATP molecules and carbon dioxide as a byproduct. Photosynthesis utilizes sunlight to produce food molecules, whereas cellular respirations utilize glucose molecules to obtain energy-storing ATP molecules. Photosynthesis involves conversion of one type of energy into another, in this case light, into chemical. Cellular respiration involves using that chemical energy and breaking it down to release energy. And finally, photosynthesis only occurs in plants and some bacteria. Cellular respiration takes place in all types of living organisms. Thank you for listening.